We're on the way home, but we're making one final stop on the AYL Race City RV Safari, and we want you to join us. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth. We're in Old Sacramento for the last leg of our Bay Area excursion with a look back at the highlights from the last month.
And a look ahead at the RV vacation your family could win. From there, we'll follow some of the best Baja racers in the world as they compete in an environment of frigid temperatures.
Coming up next on AYL.
Only in Napa Valley, California would you find a roadside hamburger stand that says Shakes, Wine, and Cheeseburgers. Hi everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
I'm Rhea Rossi Booth, and we are just having a ball out here in Napa Valley. We're in front of Gott's Roadside in St. Helena, California, and honestly, we're on Route 12.
Correct, we are making our way all the way through Napa Valley. We started from way up high on the California coast, and we're just kind of wrapping up our series, finding out what kind of fun things there are to do along the way. No agenda, no appointments. We're just letting you see the fun, cool things we either heard about, saw, or discovered on our trip.
So we drove by here and the kids were like, let's go get some shakes. And I said, we're there.
In fact, the cities are in line, so we're gonna go order. What do you want us to get for you? And then we'll tell you about the rest of the stuff going on here. Come on, let's go.
There are only a couple of things that will immediately come to mind to most people from Utah when they hear Napa Valley. One of them is the vino, and the other one is they're kind of green over there. There were just wineries all over the place, but you know, our goal in life is to find the quaintest, most old-fashioned, cutest place that you can go, and we did at the St. Clement Winery. That was just idyllic. It looked like a small family business.
That's right, Chad. And you know, Napa Valley is just beautiful. And you know, one of my favorite things there was the old-fashioned wine train where you can get on the train, you, your family, everybody can get on there, and they take you from vineyard to vineyard. And you just go and you make your stops, and it's just a heck of a lot of fun. And oh my gosh, you can really see wine country that way.
Well, there's always those two schools of thought. You've probably heard me talk about them a million times. The adventure of the road and the adventure of the destination. Well, for us, we're kind of in the middle because all those fun things in Napa Valley, we still have everything in Sacramento yet in front of us, which is yet to come. So it's time to park down the trailer, hook up all the stuff, and then get ready to go explore Sacramento. All on 50 amps of beautiful electrical air-conditioned power.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. Chad and I are continuing our RV safari in Northern California, and we're heading to Sacramento, so let's take a look.
Our last stop of the trip before we hightailed it for home after we get parked in Sacramento is to go over to Old Sacramento. Now, I'd never heard of the Old Sacramento part. I mean, that anybody ever talked about. I heard, well, the old part of town, but I didn't think that it was like a historical place. It's really cool.
It really is. I mean, it was just right there on the water, and all those wonderful cobblestone streets and the old stores and the candy stores and that big, massive steam paddle wheeler.
Oh, yeah, the Delta King.
It was a beautiful boat, and the little rooms that you could stay in, those little hotel rooms and the big restaurant they had on there. And you can use that. You can still dine on there and stay at that hotel.
Now, just at the edge of Old Sacramento, right at the interface between modern and old, is the California Train Museum. What was your favorite part?
There was 10 full trains in there that they had, which was incredible. That you could get in and walk around all of them and see all the different types of trains in that era. What I really enjoyed as well was watching Chad City's kids out there just playing and jumping around, and it's like they really saw something that they had never seen before, and they could have stayed in that museum all day.
I think little Ashton lived for trains.
Well, as you can see, there's lots to do here in Old Town Sacramento.
Including die.
Did you check out the license plate, what it said? Oh, zero pulse. This is such a fun town. There's so much to do with family and just hanging out. We are actually, this is like where the Transcontinental Railroad ended.
Yep, it's the Central Pacific got to the boats just at the end of this block. The boats took the stuff the rest of the way to the Pacific Ocean. So anyway, right now it's time for us to join up with our friends Rocky Mountain ATVMC, or the sponsors of our Trailhead Adventure, and come up with this week's Trailhead Adventure, something I think you will like. Well, I don't know about you, Rhea, but as much as I like every day out on the road, there is something special about the day you're headed home. You ready to be back?
Yeah, I miss my kitty cat. I miss my daughter. Oh, it's been a great trip. We went into San Francisco. We were just able to unhitch and drive the truck in there, and it worked out really well. But, you know, as we say every time we end our show.
Yep, you know, there's adventure around every bend.
So get out there and create your own adventure.
We'll see you next week.
Next time.
Beautiful area to explore. It's great for kids. The kids love the trails and climbing out here. Can't highly recommend it. Let's do that again.
Got it, it's right there.
All right. He gets us getting a selfie.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're gonna wanna watch all of our other AYL videos. You're gonna wanna like it, you're gonna wanna share it, and you're gonna wanna subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're gonna wanna do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you gonna sell me out like that, Steven?
So you wanna click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.